NFTs were one of the biggest trends of 2021, with trading volumes more than 10 to 15 million per week. The market cap of NFTs exploded to 41 billion in 2021, that's billion, up from 250 million in 2020. With the recent crypto scandals, the crashes, and the overall downtrend in the market, there's a lot of chatter about the demise of NFTs. So is there truth to these claims, or is it a bunch of FUD? Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name is Michelle. I'm here with Brian. And today we're cutting through all the noise and we're going to discuss whether or not NFTs have a future. So, Brian, you're the NFT aficionado here. Do you think that these
Okay.
do you think that these claims that NFTs are dead are just clickbait or hype or just a gross misunderstanding of how NFTs can really impact our daily lives when mass adoption occurs?
Good point.
Right.
First, it's important to understand that the NFT market is in a downtrend right now
Right.
as it follows cryptocurrency, and that's in what's called a crypto winter at the current moment, right?
Sure.
Yeah, just like the stock market, Michelle, the crypto and NFT market go through cycles, and volume is lower right now on NFTs, with some estimates as high as 97% off of 2021 trading volume. So the volumes are down. So
Sure. Well, and I think we're also seeing NFTs evolve. And when things evolve, yes, there's a down market right now, but when things evolve, it's not always pretty.
yeah, you go through the evolution of NFTs,
Hmm.
and it has changed dramatically from 2017 when you see some of the first ones out there, in 2020 with the massive volume
Sure.
in the Bored Apes and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But Michelle, the days of creating an NFT and becoming a millionaire overnight, them are over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
NFT buyers are now looking for utility and are asking themselves critical questions before making a purchase. And some of them questions are, Michelle, what will I get in return for my investment today?
Hmm.
Is there a limited supply of these, or will a second edition devalue my initial NFT purchase? Also, is there merchandise or in real life utility that comes with the NFT I'm going to purchase?
Sure.
And a big one we're starting to see is, can I get my money back when and if I decide to sell?
Yeah. It's interesting to me, just going back to what we were originally talking about here. It's interesting, these headlines about NFTs being dead, right? Yet more and
Right.
more brands are jumping into the space. For example, we've got Warner Records launching NFTs for major artists. So my question to you is, you talking about how investors are starting to become more savvy, right? They're evolving.
Right.
The question then is, with all these brands coming in and that new mindset around NFTs, are we starting to see mass adoption, like
Yeah,
the beginning of
absolutely.
it?
Absolutely. Mass adoption is becoming front and center right now. I
Mhm.
was in Miami 2 weeks ago for Art Basel, and there were dozens and NFT events all around Miami at the same time.
Right.
Believe me, the interest is still there. And as you said, major brands stepping into the NFT space. Kellogg's, for example, making cereal box NFTs.
Yeah.
Really? And NFT tickets like from Ticketmaster. Think of all the major artists and sporting events and scalpers out there.
Yeah.
This area, in the ticket area, Michelle, of NFTs is projected to be north of $68 billion by 2025. That's only
Oof.
3 years away, right?
Yeah.
And the NFL just partnered with Ticketmaster to release limited edition NFT tickets for games. They're testing the waters also. Pretty exciting.
100%. Well, this goes back to that utility you said consumers are looking for. What can the NFT do for the investor in, or for us, for anybody
Yeah.
in real life? And I think that's the most exciting part of this movement.
Yeah. Think about this. Because of the instant verification of transactions
Yeah.
and everything's recorded in the blockchain,
Yep.
we're seeing processes built today, Michelle, for real estate and document signing as well as
Exactly.
others. I just heard about a purchase of a home, and there was 3,100 buyers stepping in, bidding on this actual home as an NFT.
Wow.
And so pretty exciting. Think about the current process that you go through to
Yeah.
buy a home today. It's
Right.
a long process. You
Got
don't
it.
just close overnight, right? You got to verify the data,
Sure.
like the title, the taxes have to be researched, make sure there's no past due on any of that, or the title has misspellings or this, that, and the other. But if it's on the blockchain, Michelle, everything can be
Instant.
verified instantly. You can see
Absolutely.
all the history, step by step, every single owner, every time the taxes were paid, every transaction on that is verified instantaneously with the crypto. That's the future.
There you go. Okay, so the answer is NFTs are not dead. There you
Not
go.
in my opinion.
We answered that exactly, right? Well, let me ask you this quick question. What do you say to someone who's curious about NFTs but is a little nervous to stick their toe in, like I am? I mean, I'm in crypto, but NFTs have just kind of, I have just been watching them rather than acting on it.
Sure, sure. And that's what I did the year prior.
Sure.
So I got actually started in, I think I bought my first NFT in January of this year, but I'd watched them all last year. Man, did I screw up.
Has
But
it only been
anyways,
a year?
me?
Yeah.
Yes, January.
Wow.
When I went
Wow.
to the Miami
Oh, that's right. The
Bitcoin
Bitcoin
conference,
conference, and yeah, sure.
and it's like, oh, check this stuff
Okay.
out. Oh, this is JPEG. No, what is this?
Right.
And I went for the cryptocurrency side of it and got to see the NFT side of it. And I started stepping into this space slowly. So uh, I did my research.
Yeah.
So start reading up on the subject, just like you would any other investment out there. First, if I was starting today, first place I'd go is go to the number one marketplace of NFTs, which is OpenSea.
Right.
Okay. See what's trending, decide who you are in the process.
Okay.
Are you a collector?
Sure.
Are you a flipper, just trying to make some quick money? Or are you just buying an NFT for the utility that's offered? And think about this. Think like for a music NFT. Think about getting lifetime tickets to that artist shows forever.
Right.
So it's step in and buy one. That's how you learn the process.
Sure.
Same as any other type of investment. And buying stocks, I would teach you the same thing. Go out and buy a stock. If it don't work for you, guess what? Learn from that mistake and move
I think
forward.
that's critical. Learn from the mistake.
Learn from the mistakes. So that's how I did. Some of my first NFTs, Michelle, were I no longer have them because the projects were like null
Sure.
and void after 3 or
Sure.
4 months. It's
Sure.
like, okay, whatever. Well, I learned from that mistake and I know what to look for now. So
Right. All right. So on this note, we're going to put a video link below the description, in the description, and a pinned comment on the real future of NFTs. Check out that video if you're new to NFTs, or if you know what they are, but you're not really sure. Go check that video out. It's for you. And also, while you're at it, like the content of this video, comment, leave us comments, and don't forget to subscribe. We're always putting out content pretty much daily these days. So you have a question about your personal financial, whatever's going on in your life financially, we probably have an answer to it on our channel. Put it that way. And if not, write us a comment below and let us know. All right. So Brian, one last question. Do you have anything that you'd like to add? Anything that I didn't ask?
It's I really honestly love the utility behind a lot of NFTs out
So
there.
cool. It
Personally
really,
trended towards the music NFTs myself because I love music and I love art.
Sure.
So perfect combination for me. And if one of the NFTs I purchase, if I can get lifetime access to an artist
Right.
in real life events because of what I purchased, I'm
Sure.
pretty excited about that. So
Yeah. It's it builds a cool community, doesn't it? I think.
it does. And think about this, Michelle. Let's go one step further. What if me purchasing that today for an artist that's say in their 20s and just getting their start in Nashville right now? And a perfect example, I got two real good friends I've met in the space. They're in Nashville. Imagine if they just getting their start, all of a sudden they hit the charts. Do you
Right.
realize that not only can I see them tickets for the rest of my
Right.
life, if something happens to me, my NFTs can transfer down to my children,
Sure.
and by one transfer, they can take over it, and now they can continue on
The
with
benefits.
listening to what I used to listen to.
It's really cool. I love it. All right. Let's wrap this up. Like this video, subscribe. You got a comment, leave it below, and do check out that the video we'll put below on the real future of NFTs. Thanks so much to everyone who watched, and thanks, Brian.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.